All right, so I didn't really talk about the game on Sunday, and honestly, I'm over it. We got the W. We're moving on. San Fran coming in here, you know. This is going to be different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just going against San Fran again this year. And I'm not saying like I'm afraid of San Fran or whatever like that, because I'm definitely not. You know what I mean? I said it before. I think that it'd be one game that we will lose, and that's the one against Dallas in Dallas. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it, because for some reason we can't win in Dallas. Not saying that we won't win, just saying that usually we don't. You know what I mean? But this game against San Fran is a big game. Not only because, I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, man, if you live in Philly, you understand there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on just riding through the neighborhoods. Anyway, so, for one, with San Fran coming in here on Sunday, the implications is huge. Home field advantage. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a tiebreaker. You dig what I'm saying? We need this. You feel me? And then going into the week after against Dallas, we can't have an L going in to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I just, 2 back-to-back L's, that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like that would really be detrimental to the season. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it all the way a buck. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. I see it that would definitely hinder, and that would hurt this team. You know what I'm saying? With 2 back-to-back L's, one in the NFC East. You know what I'm saying? That'll help Dallas' situation and trying to win the division, and then one in the conference. Which could possibly determine if there's a tiebreaker. So we can't lose this game. Now, I don't want a lot of pressure on this team because, they perform great under pressure. Don't get me wrong, but there's just something about this week that got me a little on edge. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because we can't play from behind against them. We can't. We cannot. We got to go out and be dominant. Brian Johnson has to call a very, very tight game. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't look like we did against Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? We can't, bro. We just can't. We cannot look like we did against Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? That first half was horrible. We cannot look like that. So, yeah. We can't go into this game playing like we've been playing over the last 4 weeks. Even though it is very impressive, even though, it gives a sense of calm about this team. You know what I'm saying? The leadership is impeccable when it comes to Jalen. You feel what I'm saying? But we cannot play the way we've been playing. Otherwise, it's going to be a long, long game, and it's going to mess up the seedings. You know what I mean? It's going to mess the seedings up, as far as the playoffs go. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we clinched a playoff berth. I'm happy we did that. That is great. That is wonderful. Absolutely tremendous. But if we playing, the way that we've been playing, not against this team. You know what I'm saying? Against Dallas is one thing, because Dak, he'll find a way to lose. I'm definitely not putting Purdy on a pedestal, because Purdy, he's solid, but he's not Jalen. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's not in that upper echelon of quarterbacks. You feel what I'm saying? But it's gonna be tough, trying to come back to win the game against San Fran and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, we just can't, bro. We got to figure out a way. Brian Johnson, the offense, we have to figure out a way. The defense and the secondary, you know what I'm saying? The defensive line, we got to get pressure. We have to find a way to do this stuff. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, 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 very long game next week. And it could possibly mess up, basically everything that we've done leading up to this. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not scared. Like I said, I'm not scared of San Fran. I'm not afraid of San Fran by no means. It's just, we got to limit the turnovers, all the sloppy play. We got to make sure we got pressure on Purdy. You know what I mean? The secondary has to look way better than they've been looking so far this season. Like, they've been terrible this season. Honestly, let's keep it all the way 100. But if you really think and go back to 2017, it was pretty much the same type of defense. Jim Schwartz defense. You know what I'm saying? It was that Jim Schwartz defense. Bend but don't break, prevent, you know what I'm saying? And, just tough out and try to figure out ways to win. And they was doing that then, and here they go again doing it now. You know what I'm saying? But I just want one Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I just want one Sunday where we can sit back and go, yeah, we good. You know what I'm saying? Like one freaking Sunday that, we sit back and just go, that's Eagle football. You know what I'm saying? We're not out here stressing. We ain't out here trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And, we're not having heart attacks and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? We just, yeah, there it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the birds I know. You feel what I'm saying? It would be nice. It would be nice. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know what's up with Brian Johnson, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now here go Frank Wright got fired. Now does Sirianni bring in his boy? Does he bring his OG in to help out with play calling? Possibly, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I wouldn't mind at all. You know what I'm saying? And I just, it's the same thing that happened last year. I think it was. No, not last year. Yeah, last year with Jonathan Gannon. We bought who we bring in? I forget who we bought in, but we had bought somebody in that can help him out with some, not Gannon. I say Jonathan Gannon, not Gannon. Dang, what's my man name, bro? Coach the Colts right now. It ain't right gone. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. But we bought somebody in here last year for him, and it helped out. Maybe, just maybe. Nick could bring in Frank Wright to help Brian Johnson out with some of the play calls. You know what I mean? And, they were saying like, oh well, dang it, having him do the play calls and all that other stuff. Oh no! I'm sorry, I had to pull over. There's a piece of plastic stuck under my car. It looked crazy. But have him come in and help out with the play calls will help out. My fault. Had some plastic stuck up under my car on the highway. Had to get that up out of there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that would be nice to have Frank come in and just help. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he'll be like sitting over Brian's shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like he'll be, he'll just assist him. Look, this situation right here, let's not run a freaking bubble screen to the receivers, or it's third and long. Let's not call a QB draw right here. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll help. Maybe he does it, maybe he doesn't. Regardless, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? But that's just something to think about. You feel what I'm saying? That's definitely something to think about. So yeah, I mean, and you look at the game and how it all played out, right? How, you start off the game looking absolutely terrible, bro. Like, couldn't do anything. Like, there was nothing, nothing going for us in the first half. That, besides that one drive, outside of that, it was horrible, bro. We couldn't do jack. You feel what I'm saying? Second half, I don't know what it is with this team, bull. They find the ways to win. And for it to be a walk-off, a QB draw at that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right. You know what I mean? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But goodness gracious, man. You don't have to stress everybody out every freaking game. You know what I'm saying? Start Dallas. You know what I mean? Kansas City. Buffalo this week. Washington twice. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Seriously, man. What are you doing? You getting over it or not, bro? Excuse me. Thank you. This asshole here. Anyway, my bad. But yeah, man. You know, we ain't got to do all. We ain't got to. You know what I mean? I really feel like we don't have to go through what we are going through. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like most of it is on Brian Johnson, bro. The situational football play, his play calling is horrible. 3rd and long, you running QB draw, which makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? Backed up in your own end zone. You know what I'm saying? Backed up against your own end zone. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But he finds ways to win. You know what I'm saying? His play calling gets better as the game goes on, which makes no sense. You know, if you just call the game like you usually would call it when you're up, or when you're trying to come back, call it the same way. Don't switch it up. Call it the same way. But no, you don't do that. You know what I mean? Your ass is out here, man, just stressing everybody out. Just stressing everybody out. Like, come on, bro. Seriously. Makes no sense. So, you know, the key to this game, and you know, the talk is going to happen. Everybody's, you know, hype about, oh, Debo said this and Debo said that. Man, who gives a damn what Debo talking about, bro? Debo ain't never won nothing a day in his life. Debo ain't never been to a Super Bowl. Well, no, he may have been to a Super Bowl, huh? I could be wrong. I really don't care. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? The fact is this. Debo is on a team that has a strong possibility of making a Super Bowl run this year, up until they play us. We're going to win this game. You know what I mean? We're going to win this game. I don't see us losing it. I really feel like, you know, this is the week where, you know, this team just turns it on. I really do. I really feel like this is the game that they just really just turn it on. You know what I'm saying? And the game just goes smoothly. You know, no hiccups. Everybody's gonna do, you know, play their part, do their thing, and everything is gonna be fine this week. I just have a feeling it's gonna be a smooth game. Plus, I'm trying to talk it into existence. You feel what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's gonna be a very good, strong game from the Birds this week. I really do. I have that feeling. You know what I'm saying? I do. I really do. I think we're gonna win this game by 14, by 2 touchdowns. I'm calling it out. I'm speaking it into existence. We win this game by 2 touchdowns. Yes. I really think so. Yep. I see it. I can see it. We win this game by 2 touchdowns. Jalen throws 2 touchdowns, 1 to Smitty, 1 to AJ, and DeAndre gets 2. Bang! There it is. And defense shows up and shows out this week, because Debo and them been talking too crazy since last year. This has been a whole year since that game, since the NFC Championship. A whole freaking year. And they're still talking, which makes no sense to me. But I guess that's what happens when, you know, when you get trashed by a team that you don't respect. You know, you don't respect us. That's cool. You ain't got to respect us. You ain't got to. Nobody respects us. But what we do is we earn our respect. You can talk all you want. You can talk heavy. You can, oh, so-and-so is this, so-and-so ain't that, so-and-so ain't this, that, and all of that other good stuff. But at the end of the day, we go out and win this game, and that's all the frick that matters. You can be whoever you want. Man, look. Let's go get this W, Birds. Let's go, baby. Go, Birds. And we also got to talk about how much disrespect this team is getting from Vegas and other teams. And speaking of disrespect, Shaq Lawson out here putting hands on people at the game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be a professional. Lawsuit on the way, boy. You tripping. Let that have been me. I'd have fell over the wall and everything. Oh! Nah, but for real though, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You can't be doing that stuff. You know better, Shaq. You know better, bro. You know better. I don't like to see any of it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what Main Man was saying, if he was disrespected, I understand the frustration. I understand the anger. I understand, you know, being upset. But come on, man. You know, especially here in Philly, you know what I mean? That's what we do best. We talk. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we do best. We talk. We just talk. We trash talk. That's what we know. That's how we do. This is how we were grown. You know what I'm saying? That's how we grew up. It's Philly. This ain't Buffalo. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't none of them other cities. This is Philly. This is how we get down. We talk trash. But we also back it up too. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. And a lot of fan bases get it real twisted. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, everybody out here come to Philly and you're going to get into a fight, because that's just not true. It's not true. You know what I'm saying? We talk. That's what we do. That's what's fun. It makes the game fun. It makes everything fun. And we accept all the trash talk back. It's just that y'all scared. Y'all some punks. I'm sorry. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But I don't condone any violence. I don't condone making any threats or anything like that. That's not who we are in Philly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That situation, that day was kind of weird. And I honestly don't know. Well, I seen a video and I didn't hear, you know, the guy that was heckling them. You know what I mean? I didn't hear him threaten anybody. I didn't hear him, you know, say anybody's names. He was just talking trash. And he actually was saying, y'all lost, go home. That's what he was saying. So, but whatever, I digress. But the disrespect that this team is getting. Last year, you know what I'm saying? It was, oh, you guys ain't played nobody. Y'all got the easiest schedule in the league. Okay, cool. Even though we went to the Super Bowl, they still, oh, you know, y'all didn't have to play nobody. Okay, all right, cool. Now we get the toughest schedule in the league, and we're still winning. You know what I'm saying? And they still moving the goalposts. Oh, well, you know, these teams that you guys are playing and all this other BS nonsense, man. You know, and it's like, come on now. Like, what do y'all want us to do? Stop moving the goalposts. Stop moving the goalpost. Stop it. Every team y'all put in front of us, we win. We beat them. What's the issue? Seriously, what is the issue? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else? What else do you want us to do? The disrespect. Vegas, the line in Vegas got us losing the game on Sunday. This is every week. They had especially this so-called gauntlet, right? Oh, Kansas City, that's a loss. Oh, they go, you know, okay, they're playing Dallas, but do we really think that they could beat Dallas? Okay, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, fine. We can't beat Dallas? Fine, cool. We beat Dallas. We're going to the bye. Come out the bye. Oh, they playing Kansas City. In Kansas City. And it's going to rain. And it's this. And it's that. We beat them. Buffalo's coming to town. Oh, I don't know if they could beat Buffalo. Buffalo just got to win. And this, that, and the third. And we beat Buffalo. You know, here we go. San Fran. Oh, they're not going to win this game. They had us losing every game. Out of these next, you know, this gauntlet or whatever, they had us losing every game. They had us not winning not one of these games. We 2-0 in this gauntlet so far. About to go to 3-0. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure what it is that Vegas is seeing. I'm not sure why they hate us so much. But they definitely hate us. That's for damn sure. Because it makes no sense. How you just, you know, just give us the... This is it's always been this way. Even go back to thinking about, you know, when we won the Super Bowl, that whole playoff run to the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl, they had us losing. They did not have us winning. They did not have us beating the Patriots. They didn't have us beating Minnesota, and we won. Here we go again. Same thing. Same thing last year. Everything. Oh no, there's no way they could beat this team. No way they could beat that team. But last year it was, oh, they didn't play anybody. Made it to the Super Bowl. Here they go again. Oh, they got the toughest schedule in the league. All of this talk. And we just keep winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's fine. I love the fact that they got us as underdogs. I like it's just seems like we come out with a little bit more attitude every time. So that's fine. You know what I mean? Keep having us as underdog. Keep counting us out. Thank you. We love it. We thank you. We'll go this way. We thank you. We thank you. I'm spitting all over the place. My bad. But yeah, we thank you. We love it. Keep counting us out. You know what I'm saying? Keep counting us out, man. We love it, bro. For real. Keep counting us out. We love when y'all count us out. And we just keep on proving that we are the best team in the league. Simple as that. As simple as that. I love it, bro. This is amazing. Keep counting us out, man. We really do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We really do appreciate it. Let's go, Birds. All right. One last thing. Okay. I talk about Brian Johnson a lot. We all do. You know what I'm saying? Especially because of the offense that we have. It's just not clicking in the first half. But let's be transparent. Let's give him some props. And I said, you know, I usually don't do this because it is situational football. His play calling there is not good. It just isn't. But I will give him this. He makes the proper adjustments at halftime. You know, he does do that. You know, at one point in time during the season, you know, our offense was stalled out in the red zone. And since I know the last 10 plays, the last 10 times we've been in the red zone, we've scored all 10. So I'm going to say this. Let's bring some positivity to this whole, you know, this week coming up against these Niners. Brian Johnson he's been doing a solid job running the offense. I'll give him that. That situational play calling, he's horrible at it. He's terrible at it. I'm sorry, Brian. It's just a fact. The fact of the matter is you're horrible at play calling, situational play calling. It's horrible. It doesn't make sense. You know, but I will give you this. Second half adjustments, can't complain about it. Can't complain about it. I will also say this too about this defense. We're terrible on third down. We all know it. The league knows it. You know, again though, you know, Sean Desai, he makes the adjustments at halftime. They fix the issues. We get the win. But like I said earlier, we have to clean up the third downs, and we cannot play from behind every game. It's not that I don't believe that we can win, because we shown that the character of this team just automatically just tells you, you know, they're not going to give up. They're going to keep fighting. They're going to try to find a way to win, and they have done it in the past 6 games. You know what I'm saying? But can we get just one game where we just blow somebody out the water? Just one. Just give us one, bro. God, I don't want to stress this weekend. I want to relax and watch this game. I want to enjoy the game, not be in the crib just stressing out. You know what I'm saying? About to have a damn heart attack. You know what I mean? But I digress. The team is still winning. I'm definitely excited for it. You know, but I just want a smooth. You know what I'm saying? Just a game just goes smoothly. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, we can get Leonard in here. The reports say he went to Dallas today. He's coming to Philly tomorrow. Just, you know, to come see us, talk to whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get him and sign him. I doubt that he'll be able to play this weekend, but that would be super clutch if he could play this weekend. Because these injuries, it's just 2 linebackers out. Now, Chris Ellis played an okay game last week. Excuse me. Chris Ellis played a solid game last week. He did on Sunday. He definitely did. You know what I'm saying? And in the future, he's definitely going to be thrown in the mix way more, for sure. You know what I'm saying? He's still kind of young, still getting his feet wet, but he played solid on Sunday. So I expect Ellis to start getting more playing time, especially with Zach Cunningham being out. But we definitely need another linebacker. And, Leonard can cover too, so yeah. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all stay solid, stay positive, stay blessed, and all that other good stuff that I always say. And I'm going to holler at y'all. Go Birds.